Jandel, the creator of Grow a Garden. You know, that game, the game that went to war with Steal a Brain Rot, you know, that one. So, well, yeah, if you didn't notice, he looks a little bit different. More like a green bean back in the admin wars. So I guess you could say he looks a little bit, kind of going back with the old style. Kind of going, okay, not... Oh, yeah, so he's going back with his old trend, and then if you look closely at Jandel's bio, war is coming. War is coming. War is coming. Well, who? With who? Steel Brand not again? Well, let me properly introduce this. There are rumors, well, not rumors, more like everyone knows Jandel's coming back for the Easter update in Grow Garden. And, well, the first clue was that his bio now says war is coming. You can see it says war is coming. And then the second clue, the second spectacular clue, is that he kept posting Aura Farm clips on his TikTok and YouTube accounts. So we're about to go through those, and I'm about to show you. But to first, if you don't understand what happened to Grow Garden, we're going to go through that again. War is coming. Leave a question down below in the comments. Who do you think he's going to war with? Steel Brain Rot, possibly? You know, the game he went... Do you think he's going to war with Sammy again? You think he's going to go down that? Well, it's possible. As far as the only details we know right now is that he's coming back for the Easter update. But leave your answer down in the comments. He could be... People think he's going to war... So, my friends specifically think he's going to go to War's Escape Tsunami. I really doubt it. I really doubt that. I incredibly doubt that. But, Let's take a look at more of what I wanted to talk to you about. So as you can see, profile, war is coming. I'm just gonna keep that raising, and I'm gonna keep that traced right there just to show you guys this is his thing, and then his thing says war is coming. So I guess war is coming on Steel Brain Rot. I mean that's what I'm assuming. I mean unless he doesn't have a reason to go to war with any other games, right? As far as leave your answer down in the comments. Let me know what game. I have a feeling it's Steel Brain Rot. I mean, and we're gonna go through all the evidence, and not just evidence. Like Jandel himself confirmed that he's coming back for the Easter update. Yeah. So real quick, which I'm just gonna exit out of the profile, just real quick, but to show you what I mean, in case you've been living under a rock and don't know. So for Grow Garden, they have these updates which don't matter at all, but the Easter update, this is what's most important, is that Jandel himself confirmed that the Easter update. They're not really gonna say it, they're not really gonna specify it in here, but yes, Jandel is coming back in the Easter update. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to show you evidence that proves otherwise. But first, we're going to need to understand how Grow Garden has been. So right now, they have 50,000 people active, which is a good game. Chat, that is not really a dead game. I mean, people have been coming back to it after they heard about the Easter update. Now people are just coming back and coming back and coming back, and they're coming back to it now because of the Easter update, because they know Jandel's coming. And again, if you don't believe me, I'm going to show you evidence that doesn't prove anyways. But 50K is nowhere close to their 22 million. So that's nowhere close. So let's take a look at what I wanted to show you guys. The player graph for Grow a Garden. That's what I wanted to show you. The player graph for Grow Garden. So let's take a look. So Grow Garden's peak, 22 million during the final event of the admin wars between Steal a Brain Rot and real quick, if you don't know that game, which everyone on the literal face of the planet should know what Steal a Brain Rot is, or well, not what it is. Not everyone knows. Everyone hates it now, basically. But where is it? No, these are all moddeds. Yeah, where is it? Here we go. Wait a minute. I'm scrolling through. Okay, here we go. No. Here we go. Okay. So, whoops, this isn't even permanent. This is modded, bro. Let me really, why isn't it coming up? Hold on. Oh, okay, here we go. I scrolled past it. This is Steel Brain Rot. Everyone that is a Roblox player everyone, not everyone on Earth, but everyone that is a Roblox player knows what this game is. And it went to war with Grow Garden. And yeah, that's basically. And as you can see, Steelbrander won. Well, Grow Garden won at first, but now Steelbrander has 300k players, while Grow Garden is only sitting at 50, which is good for a game, but it is not good for Grow Garden because Grow Garden hosted 22 million. But yeah, just wanted to get you speed up on that. If you guys want me to do a video on this update, yeah, well, that's for another day. Anyway, let's get back to Jandel. This is the player ref for Grow Garden. Its peak, its extreme peak, is 22 million, beating Steelbrander at 20 million at the time. So that was that. Yeah, it was insane. This is 22 million. Then it went down to 20 million. Then it went down to 18 million. Then it went down to 16 million. Then it went down to 14. Then it went down to 12. Then 10. Then 8. Then 6. Then it kind of just fell extremely because now, as I showed you previously in the thing I showed you, I'm gonna go back on this. We have Grow Garden with 47.8 thousand and Steelbrander 300k. And then we have where it was, which is 20 million. So, yeah. And then, of course, there were speculations that Jandel is quitting Grow Garden. He sold it when the truth is that he didn't own it in the first. He didn't own all of it in the first place. That it was actually owned by him and 2 other devs, and him and his dev team quit the game, abandoned the game. And now let's go into Jandel's game after that. I'm just getting you all through the history. Yeah, let me just get you all caught up here. So let's go to. So let's go to the game that was started. This was right after Grow Garden was abandoned and it hit rock bottom completely. Still a good game, but it just lost players. But let's talk about Garden Horizons real quick. Let's take a gander. Let's take a gander look at that. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Like. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Now, this is Grow Garden's basically upgrade, or at least that's what it was supposed to be, until it died 2 weeks after it came out. Now, everyone, again, a lot of people should know what I'm talking about, but everyone on Roblox should know what Garden Horizons is. If you know what Grow Garden is, and you should now that I caught you up, you should know why did I like the game? I can't unlike the game. Why did I like the game? I didn't mean to. It obviously fell off, and it's worse than Grow Garden. It has 4.7k. And you want to know, guys, do you want to know why that is? That is because the dev team allegedly quit. And Creekcraft, he himself, he says, but I'm going to tell you guys, the dev team quit, allegedly, so that's why this game is basically like not a good like people don't play it anymore. It's not even a good game. It fell off completely, and that's crazy. Let me see if I can pull up the player refs for this game, because when it came out it had 1 million, and now it's at 4.7k. So not exactly the best game. It completely is dead, and which sucks. This game is a good game. It's a pretty good game, but yeah, that sucks for it. That extremely sucks. I mean, it's a good game, and yeah, now it's just like the dev team quit allegedly, and that's apparently like I don't want to go deep into that, but yeah, that's why the game crashed, or not crashed, but is dead. That's why the game is dead, because the dev team quit. So yeah, that's why it's over. So dev team quit. What are you gonna do? But yeah, because they didn't have the contracts in place. It was due to a payment issue. That's what it is when people quit. It's money. It's either they quit because of money, or well, yeah, that's basically why people quit. That's basically half of, pretty much more than half of the, because they didn't set out contracts. They just said this guy gets this guy. I didn't mean to join. this guy gets this guy gets that, this guy gets that, this guy gets this. It's just everywhere. This guy get, like they didn't sort any contracts. They didn't set it up as it should have been set up. As it should have. It shouldn't have been this, and it's a extremely good game, and it honestly would have been a good replacement for Grogarden, but it just no one is playing it. Like no one, like it fell off. It is dead, and it used to be at 1 million players. Now it's at 4.7 thousand. So the game's dead. It's as simple as that. I've made enough. Now let's go to Plants vs. Let's go to that. So this is the game after Grogarden, the one that Jandel replaced Grogarden with. So this is, he's apparently, I don't know if he's still updating it. I don't know. Don't pay attention to my, but that fell off too. This game fell off like a few months after it came out. I mean, it's actually fine. I mean, it didn't really fall off. I shouldn't say that, but it's. Yeah, it actually kind of did. It only has 7,000 players. I didn't know that. It had more last time I checked. So it only has 7,000 players. It fell off. And Jandel is apparently still doing events on this. I think he's still updating it. It's not, yeah. I don't know what's going on with this game. It's not really a good game. And Brain Rot games are dying anyway. They are dying. I mean, look at Steel Brain Rot. That had 20 million players and now only has like, which I mean, it's not bad, but it's also because Roblox got banned in, is getting banned in the Philippines, and it got banned in its major player bases. So that's it for that. So but now this was basically after the admin wars. He made this game. I don't know what that was, and then of course there were rumors about Grogarden 2 happening, which I don't know if he's still doing that. I don't know if he's gonna come back to Grogarden. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. I just know that he is back, and I'm going to continue. So now that you guys are all caught up in that area, let's go to his YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm gonna get the player ref out of the way. Oh, or I could just hold on. I want to show you one more thing. Oops. Never mind, I'm not. Okay, so let's take a look at their player count. Where is it? Yeah, let's take a look at their player count. Just want to show their quick little bar graph. So they peak. Is this the grow? Yeah, this is the Grogarden chart. What is that for? That's the Grogarden chart. One of the Garden Horizons. Well, it really does not matter. That's the Grogarden chart. If you guys want to take one look at that, sure, yeah, whatever. That's. I'm done talking about that. Anyway, let's get to the real sauce, the real thing here. Jandel is returning. Jandel is coming back. Now that I've caught you guys up on all that needs to be caught up, let me show you the videos in the order they were released. I have seen them before, but I'll react to them on camera like I've never seen them because it's hype. I get hype. I get nostalgia every time I see them. So let's take a look. All right. So we'll do it in the order that he released the videos.
I'm the first Roblox developer to have a wife.
She doesn't like it. That's not what I wanted to find. Anyway, okay. Let's take a look at what he's got to say. So from the beginning. So from this clip to this clip. From this clip to this clip. So let's react to them. They have some copyrighted music. You just hold on. Hold on, let me turn my volume to 0 because I don't want to get copyrighted. Let me do that. Turn volume to 0. Let's turn volume to 0.
One moment. Sorry, I'm having trouble with the connection.
What the frick?
Please try again in a moment.
What the frick? Okay. Frick. Whatever, at this point, like, whatever, I didn't want to, just turn all the volume down. Where's the... Where's the volume? Hold on, chat. I don't want to get copyrighted. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, sorry about that, chat. Just looking something. Okay. All right, I am back. Yeah, okay. Sorry. All right, let's go to this one. Here, I'll show the video for like Oh. So he's just looking at us. Wait a minute. Is the video on? Okay. He's putting on sunglasses, chat. He's putting on sunglasses. Okay. Okay. All right. So if you can look at his sunglasses, look at that. Grow a garden, chat. Grow a garden. Grow a garden. Grow a garden. If you look extremely closely and you really look at it, it is grow a garden in the reflection. I canvassed it, but I can't. I can't really do. Wait, do I have? Okay, that canvas thing is. But anyway, if you look closely, grow garden's there. If you look closely, look extremely close to here. I'll turn up the volume for like a good second. It's an AC/DC song. If you're wondering what's playing in the background and why I don't want to get copyrighted. So, real quick, I'll turn it up for like a minute of a second. Yeah, okay, that's enough. All right, you see that song? Yeah, okay, yeah. You got the song idea. All right, so we know what song it is. You should know it's Thunder. If you don't, then you don't. Okay. All right, let's go to the next video, I suppose. Where is it? Oh, oops, that's not the one I want. Okay, real quick, this is also copyrighted music, so I'll show you like. So look what he's doing. He's shushing the camera. He's shushing the camera. And then here, I'll pull the music up for about a good second so you guys can hear. Here's what I'll do. I'll do like, give me a minute. Hold on. So he's got his Jandel avatar, his classic Jandel avatar, you see? Well, basically all of his avatars are classic. But here, so we can hear a little bit. See what he's doing? He's got it. And then I want you guys to hear the music a little bit. And then, okay, wait a minute. Let me redo the video. Okay, so he's shushing the camera. I'm just gonna keep it silent. It's just an order. So he's got his classic Jandel avatar, and he's gonna. I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't seen it. Okay, so he's clicking his green bean classic go to war green beans. Him and the green beans avatar. He's doing the green beans avatar. So that's what he's doing. And then he's on Grow Garden. Oh, and he's got the dev perks. He's going to edit in studio. And boom! Clap back, like bro. That proves it all. That wraps up that. That wraps up that, right? Okay, let me just take it. Let me just see. Hold on, I want you guys to hear something, so let me fix the volume. Why isn't the volume working? Hold on. Okay, so it's working now. Okay. Alright, so you guys know what song that is. And then let me go to his, hold on.
I know I've been kind of aurifying in the last couple days, but yeah, I thought I'd make more of a serious video. I do actually want to come back to the game and do an update. So the plan right now is I want to do the Easter update in a couple weeks.
You want to do the Easter update?
I think my favorite update ever on Grow Garden was Easter. Almost a whole year ago now, and all the update was an hourly shop. But I really did like how simple it was back then. So I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm not going to like reset the economy or anything crazy, but
yeah.
I do really want to try to capture that like sort of nostalgia of when Grow Garden was super simple and really relaxing. And I just want to thank everyone. I was so surprised how juiced up everyone was that I was coming back.
I mean,
I really couldn't believe it.
Of
Everyone's
course
been so nice and so excited about me doing an update, even though I didn't even announce it yet. So I'll also do an admin abuse. And I'm hoping if I have enough time, I'm going to try to get some extra aura in there. I want to do a new weather. I'm going to keep making TikToks and kind of showing the updates so I can get everyone's feedback.
So chat,
stay tuned.
That confirms it all.
Yo,
this
up,
is Jandel. This isn't any sort of AI stuff. This is Jandel's official page. So that's that's that. And of course, yeah, that pretty much that confirms it. I mean, that confirms it. Jandel's back. Yep, he's back. He's doing the. Yeah, I already told you guys. He's doing the. Where is it? Oh, this is Plants vs. That's the wrong game. Here we go. He's doing the Easter update. So yeah, that's he said it himself. I mean, what better way could you guys have known? He said it himself. So it's official. Jandel's back. Yeah, that's it. That's it, chat. If you guys comment down, are you on Team Jandel? I I wasn't really on a team during the Admin Wars. If you guys are interested, I was kind of playing both games a little bit, so I was playing both games at the time. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Wasn't really on a specific team. Not really, no. But I mean, I feel like maybe it was on Team Sammy. Well, because all my friends were, plus, you know, it was still when I was good at the time. It wasn't really boring, so I was on Team Sammy. But Jandel just has that kind of nostalgia. So I was on Team Sammy. Yeah, I'll tell you guys. You know, you want to know, I was on Team Sammy. If you guys want to know, you can comment down below. But yeah, Jandel. Girl Garden is a really good Roblox game, and I'm happy that Jandel is back. That's right, he is back, and he might be going to war. He has not said anything about it, but his bio says it. So maybe he's gonna go to war. You guys think he's gonna go to war? Possibly. It's very possible that Jandel might go to war. It is a very big possibility, especially because both games aren't doing they're doing well, but they're not doing as well as they used to. And brain rot games are dying. It's simple. And like yeah, like those games are dying. It's and Steel Burnout, that game's dying too. It's not dying, but it's not doing as good as it will. And if this Roblox ban that I was just talking about goes through, then Roblox is going to lose a lot of their player base, and it's really hurting, especially with the whole algorithm thing going down at Roblox. Yeah, so that's obviously a thing. So obviously all that comes to play. And so yeah, obviously that all So obviously that all comes to that, and got the new Roblox man. Obviously, I don't know if it popped up, but yeah, that's that. And I'm hyped. Nostalgia is coming. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna record. I can't stream it because I'm having issues with my live stream, but I will record the Grow Garden Easter update. I'm also streaming Stillburn Admin Abuse, Knockout Admin Abuse, and Escape Tsunami Admin Abuse, and all those. Actually, I don't know if I will. I might. Nah, I don't think I can. Never mind, I can't. I'll do it next week. But I'll definitely, without a doubt, stream probably. I have to look at my schedule. But yeah, probably. But anyway, I'm hyped for Jandel come back. Are you guys hyped? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, this is great. This is great. Jandel's coming back. Can't wait. See you guys in the next video. Comment down below if you're excited that Jandel's coming back. See you guys in the next one.